Today for my persuasive speech, I am talking about why nutrition should be a required class to take in either high school or college courses. So most students graduate without learning how to properly fuel their bodies, and for me, I believe this is something that should truly be taken seriously, and I think it can really help someone in the long run. So nutritional education should be a required course in either high school or college because it helps students make healthier life choices overall. So for this speech, I will be talking about why healthy food choices matter and how they will help with better overall health, and then how they will prepare each and every one of us for individual living and independent living. So nutritional education teaches healthy food choices, which is something very important, not only like right now, but also in the long run. So to be able to have a good nutritional education, you need to know how to read a nutrition label, what all that stuff means, not only just like the calories and sugar, but how much protein you're getting, how much carbs, all of that stuff. Whether you're an athlete or not, you still need all of that stuff. You need to be able to understand balanced meals and portion sizes. So you need to know, not only do I need carbs on my meal, but I also need protein, veggies, fats, all this other stuff, and how much of it you should be eating, how much protein a day you should be eating, all that stuff. And you need to be able to make smart food choices, which will just help you in the long run every day. Not everything that is just convenient is the smart choice. So from Georgia State University, the website Kids Make Better Food Choices, it states students who receive nutrition education are more likely to choose healthier foods, which is very true. When they know what they are fueling their bodies with, they will take that into account and know they should or shouldn't be fueling their bodies with that. So healthy choices also lead to better health. So nutritional education improves overall health. This is something that is truly super important in the long run. It can help reduce obesity and chronic diseases, which is very popular. It is something a lot of Americans and people all over the world struggle with. So this is just a good way to avoid that in the long run. It can support physical and mental well-being. So not only will you feel physically good about your body, your shape, how well shape you're in, all that stuff, but it will also help with your mindset and all of those things that are truly something super important. A lot of people struggle with eating disorders and things along those lines, so that is something that is very important to take care of and watch. Healthy eating becomes a lifelong habit. They say it takes 40 days to make something a habit. So in order to make that happen, you just have to stick to the plan. It will be hard. We all want sweet treats, and that is perfectly fine. It is all about balance, all of that stuff. So that is just super important, making it a habit to prioritize the good stuff, but still enjoy what you want to enjoy. So from the source CDC Nutritional Education, it states that people who build healthy eating habits and prevent diseases, it will cause them to prevent diseases. So that is a true fact. So whoever has a good eating habit and just takes care of their bodies in that way will in the long run be able to prevent any diseases that people may face that don't do that. So nutrition knowledge also prepares students for life after school. This is a very important one. A lot of people are just used to their parents cooking for them every day. So nutritional education prepares students for independent living. So learning meal planning and grocery shopping, a lot of people don't know what to grocery shop for. Their parents just go for them all the time. So that can be a very important one. Learning what you like to eat, how much of it, what to buy, what not to buy, all that stuff is very important. Learn how to cook simple and healthy meals. A lot of people just grow up with their parents cooking everything for them, so they truly don't even know how to cook simple stuff, like just ground beef or something super easy and quick and healthy. So just learning simple stuff like that. Watch your parents, have your friends help you, ask TikTok, anything to help you along the way, because that is something that truly will make a big difference. Home cooked meals compared to eating out is truly something crazy how different they are and how much better it is for you to just eat at home. So make informed decisions without just relying on fast food. So that just relates back to being able to cook at home. Sure, it may be more convenient to just go run through the drive-thru really quick, but that may be convenient in the moment, but in the long run, it won't be. So just focusing in on what will truly matter and not just what sounds good at the moment. So from McGray, ETAL, the article is named Why Nutrition Education Inadequate in the Medical Curriculum. It stated that nutritional education is often lacking, and that is very noticeable, and there's need for stronger education. So this is what I'm trying to prove today. So not only is it very important for you in right now, but also in the long run for many different reasons. So today we talked about why nutrition teaches healthy food choices, how it can do that, how it will prepare you right now in the future, how it will show you what to fuel your body with. Everyone is different, so that can also be a struggle trying to find out what works for you. But when you slowly try things, you'll figure it out. You'll slowly figure out what is work for you, and it may take a little bit, but it will work. And then we talked about how it will improve overall health, not just right now. It won't just make you feel great right away. It will take a little bit. It will take 40 days to build a good habit, which is a long time, but once you get there, it'll just feel natural, and it will show in the long run, and it will be very worth it. And we also talked about how it will prepare students for independent living, which is a very big one because a lot of people are just very dependent on their parents or whoever they grow up with. So this is a big one and a big step of change in life. So requiring nutritional education would give students practical skills they need to use to make healthy choices for the rest of their lives.